I'm excited to say we have made our first adjustable fire grate. I've got it right here. We had a huge response from my last video. We went ahead and made one, and we will make a production run. It'll take us about a week to get it manufactured. Put this to use and make myself a chicken wrap that should be pretty delicious. So stay tuned. Anyway, let's give this a try. I'm going to use charcoal today. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it up and let's get this set up with the new height adjustable fire grate. Slide this out. There's my grill plate. There's my extra set of fire sticks. So, and I'm going to do this with charcoal today, but I don't want to use any charcoal fluid. I don't really like that stuff, so I'm going to try to just light the charcoal with newspaper. So maybe I should turn it this way so you can kind of see more of what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to put the ash pan in down below. I'm going to use some newspaper down inside. Cram that in pretty tight because I'm going to light it from the top, so I hope it'll still be able to get plenty of air. Okay, so here's a little piece of quick stove fuel disc. I'm not going to use very much. I don't think it'll take very much. Break it into a couple pieces here. That lit. Drop that in on one side and get this other one lit and put it in on the other side. Great little fire starters. And then I'm going to put my new fire grate down in, and we were going to do this a different hole pattern than the grill plate, but we have some tooling that does these in a cluster, and so this is really the right pattern for this, you know, as far as wood pellets and whatever. These long holes just really make sense, so we just decided to stick with that. So that will go down lower as that stuff burns down. But mostly I just want to be able to get my charcoal on there, you know, while I have some flame going on. So because I have that on there, it's blocking a lot of the air, so it's a little bit smoky, but I think the heat will still come up through and get my briquettes all lit. I don't really have all that much meat to cook, so maybe I'll just do that many. Let's give that a try. That's 5 briquettes. So I'll let those get going and then I'll come back to you and we'll see how that worked out. I think I'm going to let them go just a little bit longer before I put my food on. Or maybe I'll turn them all over so I have the hot coal side up. Yeah, I'll do that. That looks pretty good. So that worked out great. It's kind of a charcoal chimney kind of effect there. So there we have our charcoals up now. I'm going to go ahead and put the grill plate on. And put the one side in first, and then go ahead and just use the fire stick to okay. I'm going to go ahead and put my meat on. I'm just going to slide these right out of the bag and onto the grill since it is chicken. And here's one last piece here. A little bit of avocado here. got. No, these are chicken breasts, so there's no fat in them at all. That's why they're sticking just a little bit. That and the grill wasn't quite hot enough, so it's... Well, we're getting them cooked. That's looking pretty good. I'll put a little bit of sea salt on my chicken there. A little bit of lemon. A little bit of pepper. You know, the tortilla I'm going to use for this is actually an uncooked tortilla. And we'll get my tortilla cooked up. Okay, there's my tortilla all finished up. I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken back on and just warm it back up. So you can see these 5 briquettes really have lasted quite a while. I'm going to go ahead and slide this out of the way and I'll build my masterpiece right here. Look at that chicken. Okay, so let's put the chicken across here. Ooh, that looks good. Then I'm going to do a little bit more lemon on those. I'm going to go ahead and slide some of my avocado in there. I'll have to see how it goes. Get the avocado going. Get the tomatoes going in there. A little more salt and pepper on top of everything. A little bit of baby kale, if I can cram some of it in there. I think I've already maxed out this tortilla, but I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. Oh, I've outdone myself this time, I think. Look at that. Oh, that's delicious. Very good. Well, the new fire grate seems to work great. I was able to do that all with 5 charcoal briquettes because they were all up close and, you know, right where the heat could get to my grill. Worked out fantastic. So feel free to go ahead and and order those fire grates now. Like I say, it might take us about a week to get them shipped because we need to produce them still. We just made this a single one just to make sure the program was all correct and everything. But feel free to go ahead and put your order in now, and we'll ship them just as soon as we can, and it'll be about a week. So thank you everybody for watching, and thank you for the business.